teacher at Kalvirs Consulting, and this is lesson 3, ratios, proportions, and work. A ratio is a comparison of two quantities by division. For the question in the chart, the ratio of girls to boys can be expressed as 5:3, 5:3, or 5/3. Let the number of pages of the verbal section be 5 times x. The number of pages of the quantitative section becomes 7 times x, since the ratio is 5:7. If the number of pages of the book is 600, it means 5 times x plus 7 times x equals 600. Finally, solve for x in order to find the value of 5 times x. Choice B is correct. Let the longest part be 5 times x. The other parts become 2 times x and 3 times x, since the ratio is 2 to 3 to 5. If the length of the segment is 50 inches, then 2 times x plus 3 times x plus 5 times x equals 50. Now solve for x in order to find the value of the longest part. Choice E is correct. Let the number of red pens be 3 times x. The number of blue pens becomes 5 times x, since the ratio is 3 to 5. Since 3 red pens are added to the group, the new total number of red pens is 3 times x plus 3. After this change, the new ratio of red pens to blue pens becomes 2/3. Finally, solve for x in order to find the current number of red pens. Choice B is correct. Let the number of women be 3 times x. The number of men becomes 5 times x, since the ratio is 3 to 5. If 2 more women were hired and 5 men were released, the ratio of the new number of women and the new number of men would be 7 to 10. Now solve for x. Finally, find the value of the actual number of women in the company. Choice B is correct. Let A be 2 times x. B becomes 3 times x, since the ratio is 2 to 3. Now let B be 6 times k. C becomes 7 times k, since the ratio is 6 to 7. Now, know that B equals 3 times x and B equals 6 times k. Therefore, 3 times x equals 6 times k, and x in terms of k is 2 times k. The value of A in terms of k would be 4 times k. Since our variables are in terms of k, the ratio of A to B to C is 4 to 6 to 7. Choice D is correct. The ratio of A to B to C is 3 to 2 to 10. Now, if the ratio of A to B is halved, then the new ratio becomes 3/4, which means that B in terms of A equals. And if the ratio of A to C is tripled, then any ratio becomes 9/10, which means that C in terms of A equals. If the total weight of the changed compound is 62, then A plus B plus C equals 62. Finally, solve for A. Choice D is correct.